Interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld Orca Encounter. My name is Hunter, and I'm so honored to introduce you to the intriguing and majestic animal. We hope that this Orca encounter helps you better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
prey. The fin on top of the whale is called a dorsal fin and helps stabilize them as they swim and regulates their body temperature. The flippers on either side of the whale are called the pectoral flippers and are mainly used for steering and stopping. The pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like the human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called the flukes. Now the tail flukes are the engine of the killer whale, propelling them up to speeds of 30 miles per hour, just as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always hung. Size of a sheep is it? It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Just like most animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. They use pectoral flaps to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother red peck flap to get the attention of her calf. But when they really want to be heard, they breathe. By hopping into by killer whales to coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together.
Yeah, that's how they hunt to break their
The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the animal. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Behavior in our slide out. Discharging whales will actually create waves that will wash over floating ice, knocking seals right into the water. You can watch this Ikaika training technique or have a surf pool demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting abilities that killer whales have developed around the world. Now you all saw these waves splashing in front of you, but you cannot imagine the amount of water that's waves until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, I have some brave volunteers who are ready to take on the 55-degree salt water. Let's get a little more on San Diego. Welcome, everyone. They're gonna need it. All right, you two, come on down, sit right here on this little ice bird of yours, and face that audience for me. Great job. Now, are you guys ready to get wet? You guys think they're ready to get wet? Well, here comes one of our largest whales. With a big wave in 3, 2, 1. Let's give our volunteers one big round of applause. That was great. Great job, guys. High five. High five. Awesome. Now, killer whales are found all over our blue ocean. There's no other than the all-time prey, including other whales.
Where in the wind?
About 5 times as long and 50 times as large. So how does the whale decide to Corky here take on a whale that size?
At least it's not
The ultimate team players.
We need at least one person.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they keep their young at hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and sharing their play in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Just briefly. You may be produced an epic ride in the wake of a boat or walk surfing away. whales imitate each other in the wild. We see this here at SeaWorld all of the time. Our whales are constantly mimicking and learning from each other. Playful behavior has its purpose. A tail whip is hunting to stun fish, but today these whales might just be stunning our tombstone. Every single day, right here. We can ask our whales to present us with their body parts for inspection, like their flukes or tails. We're able to draw on and make sure that they're staying healthy. We can see the anatomy on stage with our old whale, Corky, and then present our whale human trainer. We can ask our whales to flat out the scales. We can monitor their growth patterns and keep an accurate record of their weight, shown here in the video with Orca. We can even collect a breath sample from their blowhole, all because of the trusting relationships we build here at SeaWorld day after day. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to a very special whale. He is 31 years old and weighs over 9,000 pounds. This is Keet! Keet is a very special whale and he's very, very smart. He loves hanging out with his friends Corky and Ikaika and learning new behaviors every single day. Now we hope that Keet inspires you to think more about conservation and ways that you can help his wild counterparts. Take what you learned here today, educate others, and be curious about the ocean and its inhabitants, because the change starts with you. Now we challenge our whales every single day to learn something new, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play keeps our whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.